School is coming soon. I haven't been in school in 70 years. But even in my frail elderly condition at the geriatric age of 25, I still remember how to dress for it. First, you've got to be comfortable for sitting in class all day or walking around campus. You've also got to have outfits that are school appropriate and dress code friendly. But also, within those restrictions, you still want to show your cool, artsy, unique sense of style. See? Still got it. So today, I'm going to show you 20 outfits that are comfortable, appropriate for school, and most importantly, still give off those cool, artsy, weird girl vibes. Let's get into it. First up, we have this simple little midi skirt, crop top, and button-up combo. This combination is ideal for school and fall because by partially buttoning and tucking in the overshirt, it allows you to get more use out of your tiny summer crop tops into cooler weather and more covered-up settings. This button-up also adds some great color and brightness to the look, which is complemented by the green and red graphic on the tote bag. Finally, for shoes, I went with my nude sort of ballet pumps to give the whole thing a more chic, elevated vibe, which I actually think also makes this outfit very workable for teachers as well as students. Ooh, do I have any teachers watching? I would love to know what you guys think of these outfits for students and for yourselves. Please let me know. Okay, for this next outfit, I wanted to have a bit more fun and really play with color and pattern. I started with the skirt and then matched the pale blue in the pattern to this shirt, which also provides a subtle pattern mixing moment. Then I matched the yellow in the pattern to my little crew socks paired with my chunky loafers. I also do realize this skirt is very short. That is because I made it myself and I accidentally made it too short, so most of you should not have that problem, but you can just sub it in for a more standard length skirt. I think a funky midi skirt would also be really fun with this. Finally, I added this chunky vintage belt to break up the two patterns a bit and smooth the transition between the boxy, oversized top and fitted bottom. Honestly, this belt brings the whole outfit together and I'm kind of obsessed with her now. Like I said in my last video, I am entering my funky belt era. Alright, for this next look, we're taking that same oversized shirt in a more relaxed Pinterest cool girl direction. The sneakers and the slouchy silhouette of the pants and shirt just create such a casual vibe, but the fitted graphic tank top and chunky tortoise shell earrings still keep things looking intentional and styled to create this like almost skater-esque, effortlessly cool aesthetic. I honestly usually have more of a very effortfully cool aesthetic, but this is aspirational to me. Also, obviously this tank top is a bit cropped. I actually think my high school was fine with crop tops, but a full-length, tucked-in fitted tank top would also look great. Alright, next I wanted to take that same graphic tank top and pair it with my hoodie bolero shrug thing because I thought it would be cute to have the little graphic peeking out. This kind of arm warmer shrug is also such a great item for school because then you can keep wearing all your cute summer tank and tube tops while still following dress code. Also, this is just a side note, but my public high school actually had like a pretty chill dress code. There was no requirement for length of shorts, there was no restrictions on tube tops or spaghetti straps, so I'd be very curious to hear about your own dress code experiences because it truly does seem to range wildly from school to school. Like, it is simply completely arbitrary, made up. Amazingly, in my school, no one's test scores seemed to be affected by the fact that you could wear short shorts. So yeah, please tell me about your own high school dress code in the comments. Anyway, then I went with a printed midi skirt on the bottom to add sort of an unexpected feminine touch, my chunky loafers because honestly they just can't go wrong, and these funky little earrings for an extra cool detail. Okay, look number 5 is the first of our 3 oversized collar blouse outfits. I just got this blouse, I'm obsessed with it. I know we're past the trend, but that is completely irrelevant to me. It's just very my style. Because it's so traditional and feminine, I love the look of pairing it with more modern, casual, or masculine pieces, like my leather bomber jacket and these greenish khaki shorts. I also love shorts with a taller boot. I just think it's such a fun, unexpected combo, and these boots also add a bit more weight to the bottom of this top-heavy outfit. I've also found with these collars that they also look good kept inside the jacket or top layer for a more subtle frilly touch if you want to tone it down a bit or look less trendy but still have that extra detail. I think this is a great option. This next look was inspired by the Ghani ruffle collar jean jacket and all the knockoff imitations of it. I thought pairing the oversized ruffle collar shirt with a jean jacket was an easy option that is reminiscent of that look. For the bottom, I just went with some straight leg jeans. I love a good denim on denim look, and then did my chunky boots again for shoes to add some modernity and edge to balance the frilly collar. Finally, I also added this striped tote bag to add an element of color and pattern, and I also think a colored or patterned tank top or vest layered over the blouse would be another great way to add that element if you can't carry around a tote bag with you for class. Finally, I also had to pair this blouse under a dress, and I thought this button-up chambray one was perfect. It gives it a real retro 60s, 70s feel, which is further accentuated by my little red bow around the neck. This is literally just craft ribbon, but I just think it's so cute poking out from the giant collar. Finally, to match the red ribbon and the sort of cutesy 60s energy, we have these adorable little red flats. I just thrifted these. I feel like they are definitely grandma shoes, but I just love them. I feel so whimsical and cute and charming in these, like I'm a little storybook character. Oh, I also wanted to show you guys that the collar left tucked inside also looks really cute under sleeveless things like this dress. I love the little shoulder ruffle it creates. Alright, finally, look number 8 is moving on from the oversized collar, but we're taking that red ribbon with us in the form of little hair bows at the end of our braids. This is a trend lately that I have been loving, and I really enjoy how many different directions you can take it. For this look, we're going sporty with it by pairing it with a black skirt and white sneakers on the bottom. Then on top, I have my dragon t-shirt, which also matches with the red ribbons and my yellow crew socks. I designed this shirt, by the way. I never really talk about my Teespring shop on this channel, but it has a bunch of shirts and other cool stuff with my designs on them, and it's linked in the description if you want to check it out. For our next look, we're channeling the hair ribbons into a more Western cowgirl vibe, which is always what this style makes me think of. We kept the same black skirt from the last outfit, but now on top we have a vintage white button-up and brown suede vest, which definitely brings the strongest cowboy energy to this look. Finally, for shoes, I chose my chunky black boots, which have a little cowboy boot inspired stitching, but are still subtle enough to keep it from looking costumey. Also, I do realize a brown suede vest is kind of like a hyper-specific piece for this specific vibe, but I think any like suit vest or sweater vest would also be so adorable with this outfit and bring it in a more like preppy direction, which would also be just so cute for school and for fall time. Now we are pairing that same vest with this flowy black baby doll dress and taller square-toed boots, which is also giving a slightly Western look, but in a more witchy, boho, 70s Stevie Nicks kind of way, which is kind of the most ideal possible look for fall time. I also added my jade earrings and a few rings to really just lean into that bohemian witchy energy, and then I tried adding this belt, and now it's giving like Indiana Jones, but also 2007 country singer. Yeah, I don't know about the belt with this particular look, but overall, Western witch. Amazing vibes for fall. I am claiming that energy. Okay, next up we have a different little black dress, but this one seems a little more formal and polished, and I've actually hardly worn it for that reason, so I wanted to try to style it in a more dressed down, everyday way. Of course, we had to go with sneakers and a baseball cap, the strongest pieces to make an outfit look as casual as possible. I also have this oversized blazer on top, which isn't as casual, but its tailored streetwear vibe is a good bridge between the formality of the dress and the casualness of the sneakers. For final touches, I also added some sunglasses and this big canvas tote bag for more casual, cool girl energy. I will say this one is more of a college outfit because of the hat, sunglasses, etc. But I think it would still be cute without those items for a dress code. And also, I have no idea if any high schoolers even watch my videos. So please comment if you are currently in high school or currently have a dress code. Alright, moving on. Now we are styling this generally casual but still sort of frilly feminine sundress, which I made, by the way. Here's the video on how, if you want to see. Anyway, I wanted to make this more casual for school by adding a t-shirt under it, and for some reason I just really want to pair this pattern with the color red, so I went with my Mitski merch tee with red lettering, and of course had to bring back my adorable little red shoes. Also, I do realize these shoes are quite specific, but this look would also work great with loafers, sneakers, sandals. The shoe possibilities are endless. But I do recommend getting some red shoes. Something about them just makes me feel very main character, I have to say. Okay, for our next look, we are using another graphic tee, but this time layered over a dress. Then, because the dress sleeves are longer than the t-shirt sleeves, I also added my leather bomber jacket on top, which altogether creates such a great contrast between the super frilly and feminine versus more grungy and casual. I also added my white hair bandana to add another element of femininity and lightness to the look, and I feel like now it's also kind of giving like a very subtle fairy grunge vibe, right? Is that still a thing? I hope so. I like it. After putting this all together, I also realized with the long sleeves of the dress, it could actually work well to layer a tank top over, which I did not do, but I did push up the sleeves of my t-shirt to see how it would look, and I'm into it. I mean, this combo is pretty experimental, but a more fitted, maybe corset style tank top would be gorgeous. Alright, for this next look, I wanted to show you how I would make a sheer piece still wearable for school, so I used this lace paneled slip dress and layered it over another little dress that also has some ruffles that creates a really fun shape and volume underneath. I also would normally layer a button up under a sleeveless dress, but I thought it would be cute with this one too, with just the collar poking out. This look is also sort of giving me retro waitress uniform. It's giving Double R Diner, but you know what? They look good. It's a great look. Finally, I added the nude ballet pumps and little tan beret just to lean more into the sweet, delicate vibes, make it a little less waitressy and a little more Eloise at the Plaza as an adult. Okay, next we have another way to style a transparent dress, and for this look we're doing a poofy sleeve blouse and black jeans underneath. Now I will say, I like a dress with pants, and I like a layered sheer dress, but I usually just do not like a sheer dress layered over pants. I prefer it over another dress or a skirt. I don't know what it is, but I tried to experiment here and I still don't know how I feel about it. Something about this just seems unflattering to me. I don't know why. Please tell me your thoughts. What I do love about this look though, of course, are my little red shoes. They are the perfect pop of color and touch of charm. Okay, for this next look, we're using those same black jeans, but for a much more casual, cool skater type look. Very simple, but definitely still giving cool artsy vibes. Like, I look like someone who should have a lot of tattoos under this jacket, right? The jacket is this oversized orange chore coat, which I love styled buttoned up to create this straight, oversized silhouette. Then on top, we have my blue beanie, which paired with the orange is just such an energizing color combo. And of course, to top it all off, we also have some classic Doc Marten combat boots to really solidify the edgy alt girl vibes. Alright, for this next look, we are keeping with the cool tomboy energy, including that little beanie, but this one's a little more sporty with a crew neck, gym shorts, and sneakers. I still wanted this look to be bold and graphic though, so the shorts are this super bold blue and red combo, and then I added this black and white plant print button-up underneath to just give another bold detail and add something unexpected that keeps this from literally looking like a workout outfit. Finally, I also added my yellow crew socks again to add more color and coordinate with the yellow logo on the shorts. Do I look like a frat boy in this outfit? I feel like that's kind of the energy that it's bringing to mind, but first of all, I do think this is definitely an elevation of what a frat boy would wear, and also when women do it, it's cool and fashionable, so... Alright, now we're moving back to something a little more polished, a little more traditional. This outfit feels very like cozy Cape Cod fall to me. Have I ever been to Cape Cod? No, this idea is completely in my own imagination, but I just feel like I should be wearing this on a chilly morning by the sea. That is probably mainly because of this little tan and red Farrah Isle cardigan. It just screams cozy fall vibes to me. I also matched that red with this red lettered t-shirt, and of course, again, my new little red shoes. Then for the bottom, I chose this midi skirt for a light floaty element, and then on top, I added this blazer for a more structured, tailored element. And of course, I chose both in blue for that sharp red and blue color combo. So good. Finally, for our last look, I wanted to style my little patchwork baby doll sundress. This has been a total summer staple for me. Any day over 85 degrees, this is the only thing I'm wearing. If you want to see how I made it, by the way, you can watch the video right here, but I also thought the color palette and the patchwork would be really cute for like cozy fall vibes. So first, I layered my fabulous sheer balloon sleeved blouse under it, which is already so adorable, but then since we have these two very sweet and feminine pieces, I wanted to make it a little more elevated and edgy, so I topped it all off with more tough street style type accessories all in black, like chunky boots, a crossbody bag, sunglasses, and of course a beret. Alright y'all, please tell me your favorite looks in the comments, / which ones you would wear to class. I also just realized I feel like overalls are perfect for school and I did not include a single overalls outfit in this video. So I would like to recommend my how to style overalls video for more inspo. Oh, and of course, I have to let you know that I heard if you like the video, leave a comment, send it to a friend who you think might enjoy it, watch another video, and or subscribe. You will get straight A's this semester, and your mom will put your report card on the fridge.